It seems that Samsung has a new trick up their sleeve. They're working on another foldable phone, but this one can like fold around your wrist and get it? Trick up their sleeve because it's like a... Okay.
Want daily tech news in a way that doesn't suck? Of course you do! Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next episode.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Front Page Tech. Of course, it gives you all latest tech news from one geek. That is me to another. That is you. I am still sick, and I still hate myself. Just like less amount of hate, because I feel a little bit better. Still, like, didn't shower, though, so, you know. All right, so first up for the day, story numero uno. If you missed it, Apple announced their event thing. Here, it's showtime. Apple is holding their event on March 25th, the event that we already knew was coming. And there they will announce their brand new streaming service, their Netflix competitor, Tim Cookflix. That's a lie. They're not going to call it that. But analysts seem to think that it's going to do pretty damn well. In fact, two analysts in particular from the investment firm Wedbush, they believe that within just a few years, this new streaming service from Apple will get around 100 million paying subscribers. In fact, they said it would be a realistic medium-term goal. So they believe that within 3 to 5 years, 100 million paying subscribers. No, of course not. So let's use Netflix as an example. They have like 140 million active subscribers, like close to 150 million active subscribers. And that's with a lot of time under their belt. Not just time, but also experience, infrastructure, originals, also licensing. But the thing that has saved Netflix time and time again is their ability to adapt. We're talking about the same company that was just shipping DVDs for a while. Obviously, that's not a thing anymore. Streaming is a thing. And when licensing for some major content started to fall through, they just made their own They made their own shows, the originals. Like their first original House of Cards was mind-blowingly good. Yeah, thanks for ruining that, Kevin Spacey. You rappy fuck. Netflix has had a lot of time to get things right. 3 to 5 years, though, for Apple, that is not enough time, and they have a lot to prove. Netflix was a pioneer in the space. Apple is just like waltzing on in. Apple's doing this because they need services to do well because smartphone sales just ain't cutting it anymore. Now listen, I'm not saying that it's going to be all bad or that it's going to tank. I just think that 100 million paid subscribers within 3 to 5 years is not, in fact, realistic. I think you should probably pick a different number for that. What Apple does have on their side, though, is time and is money. They can afford a few hiccups, a few hurdles along the way. They can afford to fuck this up like 1 or 2 times. This service, just like Apple Music was not new to the space when they introduced it. They had a lot of competition, but they have what a lot of the competition does not have. Hardware. Apple can just put their own services natively on these devices and instantly they have an audience that the others didn't have to begin with. We're talking about the difference of an average consumer deciding, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and go download Netflix, and them just having Apple TV service streaming 9000, whatever it's gonna be called, already on their device. That was the secret to Apple Music. That is why Apple Music worked. It was just more convenient. It's right there. Apple put it on your device and in your face. So there you go. That's going to be the real reason why this Apple TV streaming service 9000 thing does well or gains any traction at all. It doesn't even have to be great. It just has to be good enough and already on your device, and it'll do all right. 100 million active users, though? Nah. Halo, let's talk about Halo, the Master Chief Collection. That's right, it's Front Page Tech, but today you're getting a dose of gaming news. Now, personally, I know nothing about this. I know 0 things. I'm not a gamer. However, Brian, the editor of this show, is, and he wrote me a little script to read to you. I haven't read it yet. Probably should have read it and like before I recorded and put it in front of all of you. I'm gonna read this thing and we're gonna play some like What do gaming channels do? They play like gameplay footage over the guy that's speaking? Is that the thing that you do? Let's do that. Hi there. It's Brian talking through John's body. Just wanted to give everyone a break from all of John's stupid news to talk about some gaming news. Anyway, Microsoft had a super cool announcement today at their Inside Xbox show that Halo, the Master Chief Collection, is fucking coming to the PC finally. Holy shit. Again, I'm just reading what he put. This is crazy awesome. Sorry, caps lock. This is crazy awesome news, and it's especially cool because the MC Collection, it's Master Chief Collection, yeah, will release on Steam as well as the Microsoft Store, which is something that's like never been done, yo. Both versions will have super cool PC enhancements like 4K, HDR, and all that jazz too. Also with that, Microsoft announced Halo Reach Up Yo Ass will be joining the collection as well, which again is super cool and stuff. The games are set to release chronologically, with Halo being first and the rest coming later. And B-roll. Oh, I wasn't supposed to read that. Wow, what a cool story, huh, everybody? I'm sure glad Brian had me, John Processes here. Thank you, Brian. Talk to all of you about it. I, for one, am super excited for Brian, my best friend, for he is also very good looking. Anyways, go follow Burn TV on Twitch. iJob Prosser comment. He's just plugging himself. So f you again, Brian. Okay, gaming news. Yay, we did it. All right, now let's talk about Samsung. We got another foldable Samsung device phone thing, but this phone is where you always wanted to put your other phones. On your wrist. Said nobody. Okay, so sometime last year, Samsung filed a patent with the World Intellectual Property Organization, and it was published a few days ago. And it shows a phone with a long-ass display that can, like, curl in one direction and wrap around your wrist. Like those bracelets that you, like, what were those called? You slap them. You slap them on your wrist and they just become a bracelet. Ow. Okay, so as far as the patent goes, it includes like a lock that would prevent the phone from rolling up accidentally. So once you like unbracelet it, you can lock it to make sure it doesn't become bracelet. Also, according to the patent, both ends of the smartphone have like magnets inside. So when it is like a bracelet on your wrist, the magnets will attract to each other. It will make sure it stays on your wrist. Yeah, that's scary. So not only is it like those slap bracelet things, but it's also like those metal magnet, like save me from the zombies and cancer bracelets. What are, you know, the ones that like had the little magnet balls? Brian, show them a picture. You know. Now, Samsung fans out there, I hate to burst your boner, but this isn't the first time we've seen this either. TCL is also working on one of these things, and it is also kind of dumb. Listen, whatever. Do what you want to do. I don't care. I give up. Hey, hi, hello. Yeah, we can't end the episode yet. We gotta get money. Sponsor. Hey, it's 2019. If your brand or business doesn't have an online presence, what's wrong with you? You have no excuses, especially when building a website with Bookmark takes less time than it took you to watch this episode. Seriously, you probably could have built like 3 websites while you watched this. With the most intuitive website builder I have ever seen ever, Bookmark can have a professional e-commerce ready website built for you in less than 2 minutes using Ada, your artificial intelligence design assistant, all without you having to know even a single line of code. Ada can create optimized websites for over 750 business types in one click. With their own e-learning courses, website analytics, community forums, and powerful entrepreneur tools at your disposal, Bookmark has assembled a wealth of knowledge for you to use to grow your business and take it to the next level. So if you're finally ready to work smart and not hard, click the link down in the description below. And of course, a huge thanks to Bookmark for supporting this show. And that's the show. Hopefully you liked it, you learned something. If you did, hit that like button. If you hate my stupid face, hit the dislike button. If you're new here, subscribe, and I'll see you. I don't know why you would. I'll see you tomorrow.